lips. The best prices are at H.H. Gregg. Price and advice guaranteed.
Hey, welcome back to Daytime, everyone. Our good friend and animal advocate, Kristen Levine from Wizards of Paws, joins us to point out that you do not want to leave Rover or Fluffy out when it comes to Valentine's Day.
Well, of course not. They love us unconditionally.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure.
Kristen.
I got to show you the first treat that I brought.
Can I put this down?
You've heard the expression,
yes.
let the cat out of the bag?
We're going to let...
Well, there's one coming out the back.
There's three
We
of them.
actually have 3 kittens in here.
Oh,
and these little kittens happen to be from the SPCA Tampa Bay, but shelters all over the country have wonderful cats, kittens, puppies, and dogs looking for a home.
Hi.
And Valentine's Day is not a bad time to adopt a pet. You just don't want to surprise anyone with a pet as a gift.
Right.
Because they're a long-term commitment and a financial commitment.
Yeah,
so maybe they've been asking, and now it's the perfect time to go on out there and rescue an animal.
Go ahead.
That's right. Give them a forever home.
But now, if you want to buy a gift for your pet for Valentine's Day, and 9 million Americans are going to do that this year.
We already have.
Yeah. So I brought a selection of items from the practical to the posh. And as long as we have this little bag here, we'll talk about this posh bag right here. It's from the Love series at CSN stores. And this bag, believe it or not, costs $240-some. So definitely posh.
That's posh.
That's posh, yes.
For a very special pet.
Are these kitties related? Are they
yes, they're all from the same litter, and they're available for adoption. Now, let's talk practical, because, you know, people are watching their spending these days, and there's some really great practical items. Down here in the front, we have a Skinny Mayday Pet First Aid Kit. And if you lead an active lifestyle with your pet, it's really smart to have a first aid kit on hand. Now, this one has a handy little hook that you can hook onto your backpack. And that's a tick key. Do you know what a tick key is?
Oh, does that help you get the ticks off?
It helps you remove ticks.
Oh, really?
Oh, what a great
idea.
idea.
And this is the mini size at only $18.95. You can also purchase a larger size that has more first aid supplies in it. So a great gift for your pet. Also, another practical item, these start at just about $22. These are cat scratchers. They're called Scratch and Shapes. And they come with organically grown catnip.
Oh, don't let her fall.
And this is a great tool to use.
Table.
If you, she's going to leave, I'm sure. If you have a cat that's scratching on the furniture and you want to give them something that you don't mind them destroying, you can purchase these really cute cat shapes for them. Now, you know, we all have pets.
We do.
And we know that pets spend about 70 to 85% of their day sleeping. I'm so jealous.
They do.
Must be nice.
It's really
a good
life.
If they're sleeping that much, why not get them a really awesome bed?
Yes.
And, you know, they don't make pet beds like they used to, thank goodness, with the, you know, the wicker, with the, they all look the same.
Yeah.
Well, these are some great beds called island beds.
Very
they come in 4 different sizes.
I'd like to have this bed.
They are water resistant, easy to wipe clean. They're reversible, so you could flip this over.
Very nice.
And they even have skid proof on the bottom, little rubber nodules to keep it from sliding.
Because sometimes they migrate across the room.
Yeah, and these are practical. $45 to $92 from Kakadu Pet. Great option.
And my poor dogs are 11 and 14, so they really need, you know, a good quality
Well, they
bed.
would really appreciate that comfy, soft
they
bedding.
Really would.
Now, for the more style conscious and the more wealthy,
this is pretty high tech.
This beautiful Neko Habitat pet
Look
bed.
at Rocky right on cue
And he
there.
loves it, see? He's used to the better life.
Yeah, he's got really good taste.
These beds range from about $230 to $270. Obviously a more expensive item, but this will last your pet for its lifetime. Comes in 3 different styles with different fabric choices, and really something that goes well in a very contemporary home.
Look at that bed.
Very, very nice.
Now, well, before we get to this Valentine bed, I wanted to point out one more practical item. One of the most important things you can do for your pet is to make sure they're properly identified. And this is an IDtag.com tag, and it's really interesting because when you purchase the tag, on the back there's a little identification number, sort of like a social security number for your pet. And this provides 24-hour round-the-clock pet recovery service in case you lose your pet.
Oh, how wonderful.
Very high tech.
Okay, got about a half a minute left.
Okay, well, we saved my favorite for the last. This is from Catnap. This is a heart-shaped pet bed. Again, CSN stores, it's a higher priced item, around $250. But, you know, I would love to have this even if I didn't have a pet.
Isn't that great? I think it's fantastic.
And then lastly, just if you don't want to spend any money, just spend some time with your pets on Valentine's Day. They love our time.
Yeah.
And make sure you spay and neuter your pets, too.
You're right.
February is spay-neuter month, so contact your local shelter to find out how you can get a reduced
cost.
Pets
are the only things in the world that love you more than themselves.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Kristen
true.
Levine, thank you. Animal lover extraordinaire. Always good to have you here. And again, these ones are up for adoption soon.
Yes, they are.
We'll be right back with more Daytime.
You Facebook, become a fan.